Good day, YouTube. I want to share with you a moment of encouragement, and that's what my channel is about awareness and encouraging people. I've had people do that for me in my life, and that's where I am in my life right now, is to encourage others. My business when I was in the Air Force as a military member and a civilian was people. It was personnel. And as much as I like people, I love being retired where I can just take a break from people. But I can also help people through YouTube, as long as I stay active. And what I want to talk about today is when I had to grow up at the age of 24 and the benefits about that. I say 24 because that's when I joined the Air Force, and 3 weeks before I got married, 3 weeks before the Air Force, I got married. And I've been married 29 and a half years now. I'm 53 years old and I'm fully retired and I love it. And I want to encourage. I live in Colorado where we have probably 5 months of spring and summer, and then after that it's cold and it's dormant. So all these trees that you see here, all those leaves will fall and it's gonna be yellow. It's gonna be kind of ugly. I don't think Colorado in the winter and the fall, well, fall is beautiful, but in the winter is that good looking. Everything is dormant unless you have pine trees or those style of trees, which is why we've planted a bunch of pine trees and those kind of trees. I grew up at the age of 24 because I felt the pressure of the Air Force when I joined, and the pressure of marriage and responsibility. But that was the best thing that could have happened to me, because as I fast forward to now, my wife and I are empty nesters, have been for 9 years. Empty nesters for 9 years. We're grandparents now. Our son and daughter are both married to their couples. We have 2 grandchildren. And I was walking out right now to take the garbage out. We live on 5 acres. And I built, let's see if you can see it, right there. I built that. And it's recycled wood, recycled tin. I built that for the garbage because we have raccoons here at night and they'll go through that garbage and make a mess. Anyway, responsibility is a beautiful thing. I grew up at the age of 24. I had to grow up and I reaped the benefits of that. And that's the point of this video, is if we're responsible, it's going to benefit us. It's going to benefit the people around us, whether it's your spouse, your children, and it also reduces stress. Stress is a real deal thing. I know stress. I don't like stress. It's part of life. I get it. But I can tell you that if we prepare, if we have structure and discipline, if we have rules, I know that may sound boring to people, but I'm telling you, when I didn't have that, it was chaotic. It was fun, but it was chaotic and it was stressful. So I grew up at the age of 24, and one of the things that I want to share with you is my life now and how peaceful it is. And I get to do whatever I want to, and I'm 53 years old, and I hope that I live another 30 plus years. And if I don't, I've lived a great life. But we have to make the life, we have choices we have to make, and I want to encourage you and share that with you and remind you or plant the seed. And life is still going to be stressful at times, and it can be. But this is the peace that I live in. I'm going to share with you. You've probably seen it if you've seen any of my other videos. I'm going to rotate this because it's a good time of year before everything goes dormant. We have this creek that runs water 6 weeks, 2 times per year. They transfer water from the north end of the town to the farmers on the southeast side. This is what I get to spend my time, is cutting grass. And the city is literally just over there. Within 5 minutes, we'll be there. These are the benefits of discipline, of structure, of the hard work that my wife and I have done, and I give her credit. I live in an area where it looks like a park. A little boy once told his mom when they came to visit, why do they live in a park? And we don't live in a park, but it looks like a park. If you look over there, there's turkey, there's pigeon, and I get to feed them. And this is so peaceful. And I can tell you, when I didn't have structure, discipline, guidance, I had to deal with the consequences. I'm gonna go in my garage and get seed for the turkey. This is it. This is life. Make your life. Make it good. We have one life to live. And if you have health, everything else is gravy, because health is wealth. It begins with health. Hopefully you're a spiritual person. And that's great foundation as well. Be encouraged. Make the changes if you need to make changes. And if you're already there, congratulations and enjoy it.